With the new year comes new laws for several states across the country, from protecting election workers to gender-neutral toys. NBC News Justice and Intelligence correspondent Ken Dilanian is taking a closer look at some of the major changes for the new year.
Hey, good morning. From the meaningful to the mundane, new laws are taking effect in every state. Here are some of the measures drawing attention as 2024 gets underway.
After threats drove away half the state's top election officials, Nevada took action. Starting January 1st, those who harass, intimidate, or harm election workers performing their duties in the state could face up to 4 years in prison under a new law that unanimously passed the state legislature.
Most people don't realize either that 80% of our election workers are women. Those are our daughters, those are our wives, those are our sisters, those are our mothers.
A campaign promised by Secretary of State Francisco Aguilar, the law makes Nevada one of a handful of states where threats to election workers are a felony.
We cannot run elections without people. They are our unsung heroes of democracy.
In Tennessee, a new law toughens penalties for distracted driving. Those under 18 cited for a second offense could see their license suspended. The measure is named for a local businessman who died in a 2020 accident.
If it's just one life we save a year by this law, then my dad would have been an honor to have it in his name.
California is requiring stores with more than 500 employees in the state to offer gender-neutral toy sections. Failure to comply could result in fines.
Why would it be such that a dinosaur or a truck or a periodic table would be in the boys section, or glitter or paint would be in the girls section? Let's just fundamentally allow kids to be kids.
You've seen all the criticism of this. One newspaper called it California's latest woke insanity. How do you respond to that?
This bill was inspired by private sector, following that of major retailers. Target and so many others are already going in this direction. This is a manufactured controversy in saying that it is potentially a woke government.
In Louisiana, the state legislature overrode the governor's veto of a bill banning gender-affirming care for transgendered minors. The bill prohibits doctors from prescribing puberty blockers and hormone treatments. Critics say the new law won't survive a court challenge.
It is my sincere belief that this bill is unconstitutional. I believe the courts will declare that in due course.
Pennsylvania toughened penalties for drivers who failed to stop for flashing red lights on school buses. And Michigan is allowing 16-year-olds to pre-register to vote.
Our thanks to Ken Dilanian for that report. The Brennan Center think tank says at least 14 states have passed measures as well, making it harder to vote, while 23 states have enacted laws to make it easier. People in swing states like Michigan and Nevada will now have more ways than ever to vote.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.